Okay, not much going on in round 10. Used the car, had to use actions to switch seats and all that, and obviously use an action to get into the car. The zombies have moved and spawned. We got 2 runners that spawned right here. We had 2 fatties spawned in here, so they get 4 extra walkers. I had to grab some new walkers because 5 spawned over here. We are in the orange, so the spawning is going to be pretty heavy now. 2 more runners spawned over there. I don't know what's going to happen here. Need to start running some zombies over here, but the die roll wasn't that great this time. Only got like 4 or 5, I believe. So gonna give it a shot right here on this next turn, and then straight over there and try to get into those rooms. So a little bit longer game than I expected. So alrighty, off to the next round. Dudes, this is crazy. We are all surrounded now by these zombies here. We're going to go ahead and run them over, man. We're going to back out so we get to use... we can't do anything to the fatties. There's 4 fatties in there. But we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 dice. And that's just for that group. And back into these other 4, we'll roll for them. So let's see what happens. Oh boy, guys, that is not good at all. We cleared out a whole bunch of walkers, running them over and all that, and a lot of guys and gals got adrenaline or points, and started trading seats there and all that. And lo and behold, when I was spawning here, I ended up pulling up all walkers advance 1 zone. So yeah, this is this is pretty bad. So got fatties blocking away, so it's gonna be a survivor's turn here coming up next. I'm looking at going this way now and coming out that way, and then going re-enter into the in there to the rooms. The fatties, man, there's like one, two. There's two fatties there, but there's four fatties in our zone. One, two, three, yeah, four fatties in our zone right now. So car can't do anything to them. Phil does have the shotgun that he traded with Josh. Rick just has the two sawed off, so there's nothing there he can do. Leah just has the baseball bat and katana, so that's it. So Phil is the only one that has a fire axe and the shotgun, so that only provides two damage. Actually, Rick also forgot he's got that damage 2 on the range weapon, so his pistol could kill him too. Ooh, just remember that. So, alrighty, man, going on to the next round. We'll see how this one goes. Wow. Leah starts us off. Use katana. 2 dice, 4 plus. Got nothing. Crap. 1 action down. I love it as what's his name in A-Team when a plan comes together or whatever. Worked out well. The reason why it worked out pretty good was when Phil reached the orange level, he had the choice +1 die to +1 to the die roll and range, or the plus free action combat action. Combat's range or melee. Took the combat action, so that helped out on the driving over there. So it worked out. We got some distance here. Rick was able to jump out and he's in there. Couldn't search because it was his last action. So starting off this next round here, we're going to be able to search and look for the food and get in the car and get going. We need 5 more canned food, rice, and the water, and we need 5 of those, not of each, just need a total of 5 of the supply carts, and then head out to the exit. This is going to be a big old mess right here though. But if we could kite them down this way and we come through this way, because I don't have to worry about zombies in here anymore. We cleared that out. We could take the pimp mobile and see, because no matter if they spawn here, they have to go this way because those 2 doors are closed. They've never been open, and this door will only be open when we get through here. So hopefully most of them will be on the top side there, and it'll work out just fine. So let's see what happens, man. I can't believe we avoided little Timmy and all this, man. So I'm loving it, loving it. Okay, as expected, the horde is just going to grow and grow because we're not going to be able to minimize them at all because we're busy in here searching the rooms. The neat thing is Leah ended up with the flashlight, so we're going to be trading a flashlight to each other here because you draw 2 cards instead of 1. So that should speed up the game quite a bit. Had 6 walkers spawn here, 2 more runners over there, and then 3 walkers over there. So Again, they have to come all the ways around here. The runners are going to be the ones I'll be concerned about because they can move two spaces. So, but everyone else is getting one space, so they have to go this way. We're not going to obviously open up these doors. That's going to make noise and they're going to come this way. So, stick to the plan. Let's stick to the plan. Alrighty, and we did land another supply card. So now we need 3 more. 3 more. Let's do it. Hey, Rice. Alright, we got another one. Cool. Oh man, how valuable that flashlight is. We were trading that off back and forth. We ended up finding 2 more supply cards, so we just need 1 more. This is going to be a close call here. I drew on the spawns. I drew another all walkers move in extra space, so I had to move them over. Runners are catching up. That's why I kept moving down here to keep a space from the runners. We did end up, Leah found the gas can, and Josh already has the glass bottle. So there's going to be a trade going on here, and we're going to have a Molotov. And I was going to give it to Josh with the Molotov because he could clear up that big old horde right here, or wait for the abomination to move up or something. We'll see how it works. May not have to use it, but we'll see what happens. So here we go. I did pull out some extra zombies. That's why you'll see some gray ones out here. We'll be starting this turn off with Rick, and hopefully we can find a supply card, and we'll go from there. I think we left a supply card though, one of the supply cards in that police car, so I'm not sure. Yeah, we didn't dump it off, so oh my gosh. So we got a supply card in there, so we might have to find 2 in here and use them, because then we have the pimp mobile open for the take it. Because in this mission, the escape, we can actually drive the pimp mobile out of here. So, all right, here we go, guys. First action is going to be a trade for the flashlight with Josh, right here. Second action is search. We got our solid off, and we got a rifle. Ooh, keep the rifle. All right, throw the solid off away. Alrighty. Let's see. Alrighty. That's his third action. Fourth action, we'll go right here. And we're done. Okay, Leah, first action is going to be trade with Josh. Bottle. There we go. We have a Molotov. I draw the all runners extra turn. That means they use their turn as a regular turn, two zones or fight and bite, whatever, move and fight, whatever. So, ouch! We did not find a supply card at all on that. Nothing good came out except that we traded the gasoline can to Josh with the bottle, so now we do have official Molotov. That looks like it's gonna be very helpful. All Phil got is a chainsaw. I kept that. Got rid of the katana or the machete. So Leah has a chainsaw too. I figured those are gonna come in helpful. Rick he found a rifle and that's it. Not looking good. Bust out the extra walkers, obviously. Yeah, and Josh has 3 runners in his room there. I placed Rick right there because I'm gonna have him start busting out with the sawed off, and hopefully, and he has steady, so don't have to worry about him hitting Josh or anything like that. So, alrighty, here we go. Rick, Leah starts us off. So, here we go. Trade with Phil for the flashlight. 1 action. 2nd action, she's searching. Canned food. We got canned food. Oh. Oh crap, this is insane. I used up all of the first edition zombies. So that's the first time seeing them all on the board. And then I had a box of undead, whatever, set number 1 or something like that. A supplement for extra zombies. I got 4 runners left on that one, so I had to bust out the prison outbreak zombies here. So, okay, we should be, oh, and also I forgot, dumb me, when we find the supply cards, we have to put it in our on our dashboard, so it takes a slot. We can only we only get rid of it if we put it in the car, and that frees up a space for us. So when we get to a pimp mobile, we'll throw them all in there. So I left that one bag of rice there because I know we left that in that car there. So I totally just brain fart or whatever when I was searching stuff. I got a little too excited there and like, yeah, and I was just putting there up on the side there to keep in line on how many more I need. So right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 supply cards on the dashboards here, and 1 in the car there. So we have our 5, but I don't know if I'm gonna go through all that. So we could do another search here. We did end up with runners. Runners did advance. I did pull an advanced runners one, whatever. So, or no, that was the last round. But this round, it's getting overwhelming now, guys. So, I think this is the longest game I played for Zombicide here. It's interesting because it's only on 6 tiles, but it seems longer to place the zombies on here. So. I would not be offended if you guys fast forward to some of this video to see the outcome or whatever. I would understand. So it's fun though. I get a little tiresome though because got the flashlight, got traded all the time, and this is a tough one. I can understand why this is a hard level. And remember, I did this with 5, and Ned died right off at the beginning, I believe. So, alrighty, off we go. I believe it's I think Leah or Josh starts it off. Okay, we got a big change here. When I spawned the zombies, spawned walkers, whatever, but when it came to this spawn right here, I ended up getting another all walkers move one extra turn, which became that. Uh, there's a couple runners in there and the rest are walkers. Um, Leah does have a Molotov and Josh has a Molotov, but we can't throw in that room because we'll kill ourselves. We got a whole bunch of runners about ready to come in here on the next phase. And on this last one here, this zombie spawn, we just had fatties, sewer hole, whatever, and we just have one. Since we're all on just one tile, we just had one spawn here. So as long as we keep that door closed, fatty's gotta go that way. Yeah, this is wow. Using a lot of zombies here. I need to start killing them off. Leah has Slippery, and I'm wondering if I could have her go around and get Timmy, or I'm not sure. I don't think we're gonna be able to clear this out. Also, when I had that all walkers advance one turn, I was rolling because I roll random on the people in the zone on the bites, and the highest one gets the wounds. Well, Rick ended up getting two of them, so he's down to one, and Josh he has 2 wounds left. Phil's doing all right. Leah has 2 wounds left, so Phil will be starting us off in this one. I'm gonna use one action to put the chainsaw in, get 5 dice, 5+, and just take our chances at it. So, alrighty, here we go. Alrighty, got a little bit of breathing room in this one. Pretty much I had Josh, when it was Josh's turn, I had him go in there, and the Molotov you could throw it in the same zone or one zone ahead. So I threw it over, and we got rid of Timmy and in that group there. So that thinned it out a little bit there. With that one fatty, we let him come in here for a move. All the zombies obviously taken off that way. We did not find another supply card. I'm wondering if there's another supply card in this deck or not, so I'm not sure. We have 4 runners spawn there, 5 walkers there, and I think 3 more runners over there in that. Rick is going to start us off in the next round. I got Leah holding two supply cards. Phil has 1 supply, and Rick has the other supply. And obviously, like I said, the other one's in the car over there. We had some sewer, 2 fatty. I had 2 cards that were sewer manhole cards, and they're for fatties. So we had 2 more fatties spawn here. That one kept going that way. Haven't opened that door yet, but now I'm wondering, because now we got runners here. I wonder if we could survive another round, because that horde's gonna come in. And there's 1, 2, 3. 4. There's 5 runners there, so that they're gonna end up right here in that next movement phase. See what happens. Yeesh. Let's get this over. Let's see. Overwhelmed here, guys. Threw another Molotov, cleared the room out, and then obviously zombie movement. We did bust the door open here, so we have noise markers. So now we got them shifting this way and this way. We did put one of the rice bags in the car. Got a couple more that need to empty into the car. These runners advanced. Had 4 fatties spawn right here, so that's 4 fatties with 8 walkers. 3 fatties spawn there, so 6 walkers. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. You think that there's daylight, and all of a sudden, bam. Rick and Leah are in the red zone. They're beyond 43 points. And we got Josh and Phil getting close to the red. So as you can tell, the neat thing about these dashboards, they come with extra markers to keep track. I went with the free combat action, not the tactician on this, because that's gonna need it here. I gave her the free move instead of +1 to the die roll on ambidextrous. Ambidextrous came handy, but I'm having her holding she's holding the foods there. Now I know it's in the rules say it costs an action to put each food in the card, and that's fine. So yeah, this is the longest game I played here. If any guys actually watch this or fast forward and watch a little bit and whatever and saw the ending, let me know what you guys think of this. So alrighty, I believe it's Leah's turn again. So here we go. Ended up getting a lot of all fatties, 1 extra turn, sewer card. So we got a runner that came out of sewer here. All those fatties, like I said, were able to advance another zone. And then all runners were able to do an extra turn too. So happens real fast when we get that. I mean, they get on you real fast here. You wouldn't think so, but that horde is finally making its way through. We did finally draw another supply, 2 supply cards. So now we have a total of 6, and we did drop them in the vehicle, so they are in the vehicle. Rick is manning the steering wheel. Phil's manning the steering wheel. Rick is on the shotgun. When we start, I believe it's Josh's turn, and I'm gonna have him get in the vehicle, and then we'll get Leah in. Leah's gonna end it, looks like. So we'll see what happens here. I may have Rick. Rick did get into the red zone, so it should be at 43, and so he got the sniper. So that means he could choose any target he wants, which are going to be these 4 fatties. It doesn't matter either way because he has that damage too. So, and obviously, you see, we got a new horde that we have to drive through to get to the exit. So, off to the next round. think we're gonna make it out of this or what? Zombie phase all moved. Um, like I said, we got the supply cards in the car. We are all in the car. Ended up with fatties move. All walkers move first, and then the fatties move. So that means fatties were in the zone, and then it got another one that said all fatties move. So that means they took the survivors took some hits here, and I rolled, and Josh is now down to his last wound. Phil has 2 wounds left. Rick is down to his last wound, and Leah is down to her last wound. And we got a big old horde here. Spawned 4 fatties, which means 8 walkers with them. Yeah, not looking good. Alright, here we go. Oh, fun, fun. Zombies have moved. We took the car and we just and ran them over and all that, and used the chainsaws and shotguns and all that good stuff. Came to spawning. All runners spawned up here was an all runners move 1 turn. Well, we don't have any more runners. Wiped them out in that last one. Then over here was 7 walkers spawned, and then 5 over here, and then look who's on top of our car. Yep, we got a abomination card. So little Timmy is back again. Luckily, beginning of this next turn, Rick, Jason Statham, transporter, crank. He's gonna start us off. So we're in the car. Can't do anything to the abomination, but we sure can move out of the way. We have all the supply cards. We're getting closer. We're almost there. I'm gonna see this through. So, alrighty, let's see how we deal with Timmy. And we won the game. It was cool. Little Timmy showed up, but the thing was, transporter, Jason Statham, Rick, was able to run in there and wipe them out, and then we were able to take off that way. And then we just had to deal with the group that was right there. And it took all 4 actions there, so we got right there, and then there was 1 zombie still left. So it was Rick's, it was Leah's turn, and she used the evil twins, and shot the last one and killed him. But in the first edition rules, when there's no seats available, you can't change seats. So you have to literally have one action out, which I brought Leah out, and that opened up a seat to bring, and then put Rick in the back, and then Leah in the front, and then she took us home. So, and that's it. Success. Mission number 60 escaped, and we escaped. The survivors escaped. This one is a long mission. 6 tiles. It's a very short board, but for some reason it took a while to move them all around. So, and I have never played a Zombicide where we were at red level with pretty much all the players. So Ned was dead. So alrighty, I'm gonna try to shorten this video up, and I may just put the moves of the survivors on here and leave it at that. So it's a long video, and I appreciate if you guys watch this. Let me know in the comments, please. And I'm gonna move on to some fistful of lead and some 5 parsecs. I found my crew for 5 parsecs from home, so I'm starting to paint them up and get them going, and then get a game on there. So, and then Wiley's Games Fistful of Lead. I got a whole big old campaign whatever with this one. So yeah, I got a lot of cleaning up to do now. So alrighty, thanks a lot, and you guys take care. And mission 7 will be down the road next week or 2 weeks from now. We'll see. So bye guys.